we better start because Lulu just got locked in.
But yeah, I really like it. I mean, it sets up Zeri incredibly well, but just the ease of accessing an exhaust on her, then also
looks at them menacingly. He can just... Ooh.
Okay, he's just here. He's walking up. He just took it. Nuke just got a kill on the back end. Rahel gets knocked. What? SK just let Shayo walk up. And just
this is not how you want to start.
Maybe that's the problem. It's the blue that is causing issues here because SK, maybe defeated by KC, is where it started as Adam dodges away. It's a good little glacial opening, but you can see the electricity comes down. Two members now going to bring it on as Adam at least drops and SK get one, but Shayo hovering again, the sapling to zone out and irrelevant.
He's missing. Mid is very prone to a gank. Please be careful, Nuke. You can see he's kind of hovering around the top side of the lane. Also getting nice damage using that Q.
Yeah. Shouting on stage, Rocket. Whoa! Okay, well...
Ice! And the ulti to interrupt the back. Nicely done there from Ice. Leveraging the ultimate, knowing that there's probably going to be a window.
Now still being able to go back and bring out things like the Cassiopeia in mid lane and have some of these pocket picks. He is really taking a massive step up, and BDS as a whole have kind of rallied around that, because when you have that strong of a mid laner, it becomes so much easier to dictate the pace of the match.
And I especially think when Adam was having some downtime and like Adam was a bit controversial at the time, right? As into pause, because Labrov is just coming in to say howdy. Isma gets on out, at least getting 2 grubs. 1 will go to BDS, but that'll be it for the game. But back on the topic is, you know, at least having that step up. Herald started off for them, and BDS are now coming in second fiddle.
They did get the push. TP in behind.
Yeah, that TP behind is what I'm looking at. Cherry jumps on in, and he steals it again! Just walked up, bro, loves going in for a quick take as Niski just dies at the back end. Irrelevant, isolated. SK in these team fights. They're like the John Travolta meme. What is happening? Nuke gonna get exhausted. He has to flash away, and Irrelevant, to his credit, he's trying to make something work this game, but Adam cleans him up on the end.
Hell was getting completely zoned away by Ice the entire time that fight was happening, and then Ice is just able to join the rest of his team as Adam comes in as well to cover that top lane play from SK. So Nuke is now to get on towards the bottom side. You already had Ice who was pushing in the mid lane as well.
So it's just so low. Ice is going to secure it. And it's just a repeat of what we saw in the previous game.
Dies, SK tried desperately again to make a play into the top side, but Labrov in position to cover. Nuke could TP if he wants to, but I think BDS gonna...
Adam, great sidestep in the meantime though, and he's waiting for the slicing Maelstrom, pops it, but there won't be enough only to buy time. He shuts down, or rather, Rahel gets it. Labrov now isolated while Dragon goes down, and he tries to buy time too, but with the Herald out, he's going to make an escape and get on out of there.
Go on, my son.
And they're even going to try and dive bot. Niski gets zoned away. Labrov is on a magical journey, but he ain't playing Bard. He navigates up.
He ends up getting killed by Labrov as well. He brings it mid. They secure another tower.
It gets the charge back. He's going again!
Oh my goodness!
It's a disaster.
It's a complete disaster! Unfortunately, they just haven't been able to.
It has been that mid game where they struggle, but Labrov might struggle here as well.
Yeah, he might indeed. He pops the ulti. Nature's Grass comes out, but look at the angle on it as well. Cleanse has to be burned immediately. This turn is looking dangerous as Isma gives an excitement over to Ice. In there with a flash, Emperor's Divide. Health bar's going down, but you said it. Adam now spotted out on a ward, but his angle is just as... Labrov is also coming in, now onto BDS, there's the knockup for Rahel and Luon. It's great, but Adam shocks him in awe again, but in the pinch, he's just trying to take the Baron. He eventually knocks it down, fails his flash. And for SK, I mean, that's...
A huge wallet diff, but a small glimmer of hope.
Flash headbutt pulverized. Niski gets a wild growth, but flashes over the wall. The Nature's Grasp again zones him out, and look, they get a free target onto Isma. His team was locked in place. Irrelevant running for his life as the rest of SK are now getting collapsed on, and when we saw a fumble around Baron, BDS weren't going to give any more free skin over to SK. The Rocket lines them up, Adam sends them out, and the Zap threatens him through. A new bot lane from Korea. Ain't enough for Ice and Labrov, who've been doing it this series anymore.
A Proto Bell pop shot from Adam sets up Ice for the chase down, and as cool as Ice, BDS will finish out this series. It has been a stomp from BDS.
And with one swift move, BDS to clean up the Nexus turret. The death timers are still too low, but it still feels like this game...
On who?
I mean, Labrov is searching for him. Show's going to find him first, and the rest of SK are going to have to come to the play because Irrelevant's got no way out, no way in, and Ice on the back end as well starts zoning them off. You can see, excuse me, this ain't a squishy K'Sante. Nature's Grasp for the rest of them. Nuke is going to take him down, and Adam on the back end pummels him into the ground. Getting excited is Ice as Isma gets tagged off the back end, and BDS, they're just taking free kills at this point. They see $5 on the ground, they pick it up. Another 10, it keeps lining up. Their luck will continue to thrive as the TP in, the flash out for the culling. Rahel at 1 HP, gives the final nail in. SK, it's a disappointing end to the year. And as soon as they debut in season finals, their road is cut in an instant. But BDS are paving their way. Brick by brick by brick, BDS are returning to form.